Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended, and I wanted to show you something that's incredibly, well, not broken, kind of broken. It's probably the best new thing that has been introduced inside of Bob's Tall Tales, inside of Scorched Earth, and it's not exactly what you expect. Yes, this is what it is, the shovel. The shovel actually has 3 special abilities that means it should always be on your person pretty much at any given point in time, and I'm going to show you why and how it just is it actually provides you with overpowered loot. That's one of the amazing things. It provides you with water whenever you need it, and it allows you to hide things underneath the map. Now that's crazy to me. So if you don't mind, smack that like button, leave a comment below for the algorithm, and then consider subbing to the channel, and that would be a huge help. So anyways, let's go ahead and get talking about it. So the shovel unlocks in Bob's Tall Tales. You can actually get a higher damage shovel, and it can go up to 755 on an unofficial server with decent durability, and that damage is actually really important for digging things up, and I'll show you why in a second here. So when you are using the shovel, if you look down into the desert, right, all you have to do is look down and then hit dig, and you will basically create a small area that spouts out water. It provides an instant drinking water for 200, I guess, water. So if your character has 200 water, it'll instantly fill you up, or you can put some in a canteen to fill the canteen as well. Very useful considering that it is something very difficult to acquire water inside the desert. So yeah, you definitely want to take advantage of this. Now you cannot dig more than 1 hole in the same area until the water spout is gone, but it's pretty freaking cool that that's a thing in the first place. Now, next on our list, right? If I was to want to bury some treasure because I didn't want to take care of something, or I wanted to hide something, right? If I find something on a map and I know that I'm being chased, or I want to quickly take care of something, all I have to do is take a treasure chest like you see me doing right here, put whatever I'm trying to hide inside of this treasure chest. Let's just say I want to hide this and this and this inside the treasure chest. And then with the shovel option, I can actually go into this thing right now, hit it, and I will bury the actual treasure chest under the ground. Now here's the cool thing, right? That right there disappears, so nobody knows that it's there. You have to go inside of render range to actually see it, and you have to have a shovel to actually take care of it. Now it will automatically generate a, you can see it, treasure map and ping it for me, so I don't lose the location, and it's going to give me an exact readout to this. Or if I want to hide something and then give it to somebody because I want to do a trade, I can use this guy right here, this treasure map, and I will actually be able to show them exactly where I dug something and buried it for them, and then hand them a shovel, and we're good to go. So I don't actually have to go with them. Or if I just want to come back later, it's a huge thing to be able to do that. Now, let's say those 2 things weren't, shocking enough for you for just a generic tool, right? The next thing that you can do is you have a random chance when you kill enemies that drop loot to get an actual treasure cache. Now those treasure caches can be used, and you can dig them up, and you can actually, I'll go ahead and show you this one. There's a treasure cache, and it's level 1 you need to be. If your shovel is of a higher level, you tend to get much better loot out of these treasure caches, because I think it's got something to do with the actual damage scaling of your, so this is a primitive one, by the way. So let's go ahead and pull this treasure chest up with the shovel that I happen to have now. And I just got a 207 armor, Ascendant Ghillie Gauntlet, and some other really nice loot out of it. So pretty cool. And now let's say you think that's okay, cool, whatever, Teach, that's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and do another one, because these maps that you get, these are the primitive ones. You can get Ascendant like you can see in my inventory, and they'll give you some absolutely bonker stuff. And the shovel is the only thing that you need in order to actually get access to these things. So you just go ahead and dig here, pop that thing out. What? Is it like invisible? Yeah. Did I like dig it in the wrong location? Excuse me? Let's try digging again. There we go. There it goes. So I was like, what happened there? All right, so this is a primitive, Ascendant Chitin Boots. Now, this is with a regular 755 shovel. With a regular shovel, you're going to get less loot out of it, which is obviously not a big problem, but it is something that you want to keep an eye on. So again, we're going to go ahead and use this last treasure chest. Now, it's a pretty cool thing that you're able to do, and this is the Ascendant one, by the way, so this is going to show you what you can get out of some of these things. It's kind of bonkers. Now, this is on solo player settings, so keep that in mind. It's a pretty awesome thing. I mean, look at this. I can sit here underneath this and get a treasure chest. It doesn't get much better than that. I love treasure chests, and I don't want to toggle photo mode, but yeah, let's just go and open this up. That right there is a 950 armor helmet, a 41.8 armor Ascendant Rex saddle, and then some cooked meat jerky. So there's a random chance that I could get any loot, and this, having the shovel, allows me to get that loot. And it gives me the treasure cache. It's probably one of the coolest new things that they've added to the game in quite a while. And yeah, you should definitely take advantage of it. And the better the shovel is, it seems to give you better loot overall. So definitely try and use better shovels, like 327% Ascendant crossbow. That thing's crazy. So yeah, hopefully this video helps you out. And again, definitely check out these Bob's Tall Tales. It's pretty cool. So other than that, teach.